TitleMatchNetwork.com.
I would like to welcome everyone to this main event of We Are Wrestling Deja Vu, the second anniversary of WAW. The man in charge at the sound of the bell, Referee Black. This match is sponsored by Henny Wrestling. She is sponsored by Big Pop Theory Podcast, a current star of AEW and Ring of Honor. From Brass City, CT, the OG Badass. This is Mercedes Martinez. She is sponsored by 808s and Chair Shots. Representing Prolific from Beaver, New York. She's the most ruthless female in all of WAW. Miss What That Clarion to the goddess of destruction, Queen Super Savage Satan Dog, a.k.a. Mrs. Hit That O, a.k.a. the First Lady of Prolific. This is Ruthless LaLa.
Wow, man.
The energy in St. Helena's right now is palpable, Alfonz.
Yes, it is. History being made for the first time in We Are Wrestling. A women's contest is the main event. Ruthless LaLa, Mercedes Martinez. A match that since it was first announced has had the entire We Are Wrestling faithful looking forward to this happening. And at the sound of the bell, this dream match becomes a reality.
All right, and we are off to the races here.
Sign of respect between these two women.
This has been all about respect. Even when LaLa released her promo calling out Mercedes, it was done with respect. LaLa said, if after all I've done in this business, after all the years I've been in this, I can't take your head off respectfully for the culture, then I don't need to be here.
Wow, so are there implications of, say, LaLa hanging up the boots if...
I don't know if she's going to hang it up, but I think it'll give her a lot to think about.
And this is certainly just a moment for LaLa to not even prove to the fans or the wrestlers, but to prove to herself that she can hang with someone the ilk of Mercedes Martinez, a woman that has competed on the independent wrestling scene since before it was cool to be a women's wrestler, quite frankly. She's held titles at Shine, at Shimmer, at Rise, every notable women's promotion there is on the indies. Got signed by WWE, big member of the NXT roster. How can we forget that match with Meiko Satomura?
Not to mention,
it was amazing.
Not to mention, he's been a Ring of Honor Women's Champion.
More recently, of course, yes.
Right.
I believe she was the interim champion until we crowned a forever champion. And it would appear that Isaiah Wolf has taken his place on commentary for a moment. One member of Prolific here looking to support LaLa. What do you have to say to the fans who are watching on Title Match about this match?
Mercedes had no rhythm.
No rhythm, huh?
She has no rhythm. Two left feet, and that's hard to say in them thick-ass boots. But I'm cheering for LaLa.
Of course you're cheering for LaLa. What do you think LaLa, or rather, what do you think Mercedes is going to have to do or keep an eye on to get one over on LaLa?
She just got to be on it. Right now.
Stay on her.
Just stay on her. All of a sudden, and even that might not work because we trained with LaLa. We made sure that LaLa stepped her game up because this is the big opportunity, and Prolific don't squander none of that.
So you're telling me that LaLa was like in the ring, in the gym, training, doing her thing before this match, really getting her head in the game?
Yeah, except for that takedown. But other than that, yeah, LaLa, she got some surprises tonight.
So since Wolf stole my headset, I'm going to steal Alfonz's for a second. Because Wolf, I got to ask you a question. What do you think about the subtle jab Mercedes wearing the black and gold gear tonight, the colors of Prolific.
You know what? Just like every other wrestler in the world, and all of a sudden that's on TV, that's not on TV. Imitation the illest form of flattery, and the fact that she's wearing black and gold told me that she's not just watching Prolific, but I think she wanted to be the first lady of Prolific. But that's not. Yeah, that's me saying. That's not my conscience. That's how everyone talking anyways. Wow.
Could be. Both of these ladies rocking the gold color, looking to get a dominant victory here. But right now, Mercedes Martinez has LaLa in a bit of a headlock. LaLa looking to work out of it and send Martinez into the ropes, but Martinez keeping a hold of her like white on rice, I'll tell you.
Yeah, but you know what they say, it's hard to pop a blackhead, and she ain't gonna pop LaLa no time soon.
Wolf, let me ask you a question. What role are you going to play in this match since you're out here?
I'm just out here. I'm not going to get involved in this. She didn't get involved in my match with Marta, and I proved to be victorious because I can hold my own.
You are a respectful onlooker tonight.
I'm like, yeah, man, I'm just going to be a good leader, and all of a sudden my job is to make sure that this is a fair one, no interruptions, and that LaLa showcases what I've known for many years, that LaLa is one of the best females out here, and this is her chance to show that to everybody.
Most certainly, LaLa was out there, making towns back when I was wrestling as well. Always someone that the up-and-coming women were looking at with respect, and always someone who would take the time to be nice to people, and that's few and far between in wrestling. So major props to LaLa for that. Now looking in the eyes of a beast in the form of Mercedes Martinez, the biggest challenge to date for LaLa, 20 years in the making.
Yeah, man, 2 decades.
And now each of these ladies feeling each other out here, jockeying for position. LaLa was trying to get those legs of Martinez, but okay, she's got the right idea.
See, that's Mercedes' problem. What Mercedes did was she actually slowed the pace down for LaLa.
That's true. And there's that senton from LaLa.
Breathalyzer, baby, breathalyzer. She had to breathe.
Oh, cover. Goes for it. That breathalyzer not quite enough to get the 3 count on Martinez yet, but this is LaLa's moment.
Yo, let's take this home so we can go to IHOP, LaLa. Come on.
All right, LaLa up on her feet. Martinez. Oh, sorry, it was blocked there. On the receiving end of a snapmare, and now having her neck craned all the way backwards. Alfonz, what do you think the best strategy for Martinez is at this point in the match?
She's going to have to use all of her know-how and use her bare strength to take the fight to LaLa.
Honestly, this is in our wheelhouse here now. Let's slow this pace down. Let's slow this pace down. 20
Oh,
years
wow.
in the game. There you go.
Those elbows,
There you
vicious.
Cover. Oh, but just a 1 count. Quick kick out by Martinez. Still showing signs of life and that she's decidedly still in this match. Now, see, this is the thing I was concerned about. Martinez getting back on her feet. She does have a height advantage over LaLa. Knows how to use those limbs at a moment's notice. And now LaLa tied up in the ropes. That right leg stuck on the ropes. LaLa's got to get out of this.
Come on, LaLa. Come on.
Not to mention, when she's
big boot.
When Mercedes is fired up, she has a heck of a mean streak.
Ooh! Beautiful combo.
And LaLa
Martinez.
LaLa looks dazed.
Don't let that fool you. That's just LaLa just snapping herself into a whole new person. She could take an ass whooping, I can tell you that for a fact. She's been in the room many a times when I whoop ass. But she could definitely dish it.
Well, with Mercedes Martinez on the offensive, it is time for LaLa to re-strategize and get in the game here. Because Mercedes Martinez has her eyes on the prize, and that prize is victory.
And now utilizing the ropes to her advantage, hammering away. Referee utilizing a 5 count, as he should.
How many chops has that been? Oh my gosh. Has to have been about 10, and now Martinez staring a mud hole into the referee. I think she's going to start playing by her own games.
She shouldn't.
By her own rules, rather.
She's been known to
Go off the rails a little bit in matches when they don't go her way, or when she gets a little overexcited in the heat of competition. I can't take that away from her, but yeah.
And as I mentioned, when she gets that vicious streak going, there's no coming back from it.
There certainly is not, and now LaLa in a very precarious situation here. This is where Mercedes really gets to excel in the submission game.
Rubbing her wrist into the forehead, grinding it with that wristband on.
And nowhere for LaLa to go here in a modified abdominal stretch here, using the lack of mobility to pummel LaLa.
Sam, when was the last time you saw somebody do this type of thing to LaLa?
You know, it's not very often that I see a competitor able to get LaLa down for this long, but I know LaLa is a competitor with a ton of fight, and we cannot forget that lariat, the lullaby, can come out of nowhere, cover. Oh, getting a 2 count. Strong kick out by LaLa, still showing signs of life here. The audience on the edge of their seats.
See, here's the thing about people don't realize. LaLa's resilient. LaLa's a fighter. This is why she's one of the first ladies of prolific, and probably the only lady of prolific, is because of her resiliency.
Absolutely.
Life can't hit her harder than Mercedes, and Mercedes not going to hit her harder than life. And LaLa's a true testament of what a soldier and a badass woman is.
Going for that lariat for a moment.
Ooh, but what a right hand.
She eats those.
Well, she's eating them tonight.
Ooh.
That's not the first one she's taken.
And to your point, Isaiah, as a woman, to be in this industry for 20 years, there's not a lot of people who would stay the course for that long. So a woman of tremendous resilience and passion for pro wrestling. Wow, what a pounce!
That's what I'm talking about!
Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about!
You and Marcus Marquis may have her well trained, like you said.
LaLa is certainly well trained. Now Mercedes in the corner. LaLa getting her out of there. Snapmare, perfect opportunity just for that, Alfonz, a kick to the face.
It looks like LaLa's found a second wind, but Mercedes smartly rolling out of the ring.
When you've been in the game as long as she has, we train differently. We don't train for sprints, we train for marathons, and LaLa's ready to go all night if it takes to beat Mercedes Martinez.
I couldn't agree more. It's a marathon, not a sprint, but I think Mercedes also believes that to some extent as well. Oh my God!
Mercedes,
did you see that?
Mercedes threw Marcus Marquis in the way, and LaLa just took out her own teammate in Prolific.
That's one way to do things.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that in the strategy. But,
Mercedes pointing to her head, saying she's using her brain. I mean, I've got to say, she has 20 years of experience, so she's done just about everything and knows every trick in the book.
Yeah, but don't let that. She got just as much experience as LaLa. Only difference is she got the exposure and she learned from different operations of people.
LaLa avoiding that clothesline, and now both ladies attempting a drop kick. Looks like we've got a double down here.
Who will rise up to their feet first, if any? Both these ladies, chants breaking out here in St. Helena's, and rightfully so.
First time matchup, first ever women's main event here at We Are Wrestling's Deja Vu, guys.
And to be quite honest, just hearing that, it actually warms my heart because it was one of my own people from my camp that actually made that happen. And I feel like this is going to be the first of many, not for just LaLa, but in regards to women at We Are Wrestling overall.
Mercedes fighting back here, kicking the shoulder of LaLa. Mercedes to her feet.
Come on, LaLa, stop playing with her.
Now with her eyes on the target, that target being LaLa. Ooh.
And thrust right to the chest, followed by an uppercut. Oh, but LaLa fires back with one of her own. Snapmare takeover now.
Smart move by LaLa. Oh!
What's going to be the end of the game for us is that explosiveness, that short quarter explosiveness. That's what's going to win us this match. Stop playing with your food. Stop playing with your food.
Could LaLa be going up top? This is not.
It's not in LaLa's playbook.
It's not an area of expertise for LaLa. This could be a big risk, but with big risk comes even bigger rewards. So This could be your moment.
Isaiah, you look confused.
I damn sure am.
Mercedes saw this coming to some extent and wants none of LaLa off the top rope.
First of all, we don't take unnecessary risks for no reason. This was one of them, but what is going on? What is going on here?
Oh, spinning DDT to LaLa. Could this be all she wrote? No! LaLa kicks out, showing signs of life yet again, Alfonz.
Only a 2 count.
Thank you, ref.
I was sure that would have been a 3.
Good job, ref. Good job.
I must admit that was a bit of a slow count on the part of the referee.
Hey, it ain't my job to call that. That's his job for not doing what he had to do. But anyway, LaLa is still in this.
Mercedes adjusting her pants because this competition is just getting started here. Neither lady showing any sign of quitting. LaLa with a headbutt to Mercedes Martinez, giving it all she's got here, going for that clothesline. Oh my God! LaLa was just dropped on her head, Isaiah.
And that's the strength of Mercedes.
Oh!
Come on, LaLa. Come on.
And LaLa in a bad way. I don't remember the last time anybody's picked up LaLa and tossed her around like that.
I ain't seen a woman do before.
Uh-oh, Fisherman connects. Mercedes jumping at that pin. She's looking for that 3 count cover. Oh!
And only a 2 count.
Oh, thank you.
Bit of a slow count by the ref, I've got to say.
That's not my problem. That's his.
But we can't really complain about it because it's consistent on both sides.
Good job. Good job.
At this point in the match, these two ladies have gotten so physical. Time has elapsed. Their bodies must be feeling the impact of a match like this. So right now, and for the duration of this match, I believe that this is going to be who can outlast the other physically.
I feel like that's crazy because 20 years in the game, this takes a toll on your body. And for the fact that these women are going as hard as they're going right now is a testament to
absolutely
the respect they have for each other.
In many ways, these ladies are working against time in that manner. Oh!
Let's go!
The Lullaby connects! Could this be it? Could this be the moment that LaLa has been waiting for? 20 years in this business, seeking the validation.
What are you doing?
But she's got to capitalize.
She's going for it on her terms. Let the woman work. She's coming for it. LaLa firing on all 4 cylinders, and Mercedes, oh no, hitting a last-ditch spine buster.
And that was huge. The ring shook.
There you go.
LaLa fires back with a headbutt. And another lariat.
There we pin.
But she's got to capitalize.
Uh-oh. LaLa a bit dazed herself at this point in the match, not going for a cover. Could it be that she doesn't want to pin someone she respects so much? Now she's going for it.
To hell
Screw
with
it.
respect.
Another breathalyzer.
We make money when we win.
Marcus Marquis instructing her to go to the ropes.
And now it looks like LaLa is going to be following the advice of Marcus here on the apron. What does she have up her sleeve, Isaiah? Any ideas?
Not a damn clue. What are you doing?
I don't know what LaLa's going for because she's not a high flyer. Matter of fact, this is the first time in my career I've ever seen her go to the top rope.
Well, it would seem that she has Mercedes Martinez in a perfect position. LaLa, biggest match of her life, going for it, looking for this victory here. Big risk on the top rope, not her level of expertise here, but she's going for it. All heart, but Mercedes rolling out.
And she took so long that Mercedes had enough time to roll out of the ring. Of course, LaLa not comfortable in the air.
It's okay. It's all about keeping your head in the game, eyes on the prize, and the prize for LaLa, if I'm correct, Isaiah, is a victory over Miss Mercedes Martinez right now. So she's got to keep strong and keep focused here.
Yeah, but Mercedes is the type you have to stay on her. You give her a window out.
Oh!
There you go. Pin her. Pin her.
LaLa slow to capitalize if she can capitalize.
Both these ladies, low fuel in the tank.
Yo, we
turning over Mercedes. Cover. Could this be it? 20 years in the making. Oh my God, Mercedes kicking out at 2 3/4.
It was a near fall. Meanwhile, we have Isaiah Wolf next to us on commentary, sweating buckets.
I am absolutely beside myself. There is a look of uncertainty in the eyes of Martinez right now as LaLa charges in, but rolls LaLa kick to the face.
What a knee.
You used to knees. You know how to block knees.
Uh-oh.
Mercedes might be looking for the death blow.
Come on, LaLa.
Mercedes, a series of knees to the face.
Yo, I'll be back, man. I'll be back.
Back? Where are you
Isaiah
going?
Wolf. Okay, well, Isaiah Wolf has left commentary as Mercedes Martinez delivers a clubbing blow to the back of the head of LaLa. LaLa square center in the ring, Alfonz. This could be it.
Now, Isaiah Wolf, he's gone ringside. I did ask him if he was going to play a role in this match. He told us no.
Well, things change when the match gets super heated. He wants to be out there for LaLa. I get that. I get that. I just hope he keeps to his side of the ring.
I hope so too.
Or his side of the outside.
Surfboard stretch coming up by Mercedes.
Uh-oh.
If she can lock this in, would she?
Oh, she's got it. The Brass City Sleeper.
The sleeper hold. LaLa, she's not moving.
I don't think there's anywhere that LaLa can go from here. That's all she wrote, folks. Mercedes Martinez pulls off the victory.
Raining on Mercedes parade. That was a hard-fought victory. He's telling LaLa to get up. Valiant effort.
Yo, can I have everybody's attention? Can I have everybody's attention? In the book, and we're brought to my attention, what these ladies did tonight was killing.
He's not lying.
Not even just that. They just made We Are Wrestling history by being the first women's main event.
Heck yeah.
Respect being shown to both of these women.
Real talk. This ain't the American gangster. It's not a little prolific. This is Isaiah Wolf. Isaiah talking to you. This right here shows you what persistence, dedication, 20 years of taking no shit from anybody shows you tonight. With that being said, tonight proves why y'all here. It proves why y'all the main event. I'm proud to call you the first of the prolific. I'm proud to call you an OG.
Much respect.
So with that being said, you can say thank you.
Well, hats off to both of these ladies. Tremendous effort on the part of LaLa. I think that she's certainly gotten the validation that she sought.
Absolutely.
I'm not a woman of many words. But it takes two to dance to make a good match. what you call in the back is choreography, and it's all memorized. But that's not what happens when you wrestle me. Sometimes that choreograph goes out the window and you feed off the crowd. You feed off of being organic. You feed off of being real. When I get in the ring, everyone knows it won't get hit hard. You can hear it. Not everyone can take it. Because there's a lot of Barbie dolls and divas in this business that don't like to get in the ring with OGs like me. Very few and far in between do divas get in the ring, even the top names. They're afraid of me, and there's a reason why. Because I'm a no bullshit type of wrestler. I'm old school hard knock. Born and bred from the streets of CT, and my training was from ECW, and God bless him, man, did he hit me hard. So I bring that mentality to anybody that gets in the ring, and you stepped up to the plate. You can dry your tears. Dry your tears of happiness, because I know this match meant a lot to you. But remember, this match is only a platform for you to reach up higher. What you did tonight, Mama, you can only go higher. And any girl who steps in the ring with you, it's your turn to bring it to your level. From this point on, you Chris Lala, you ain't here. So any male or female is here. You gotta bring it up to where you are. And if they don't, you got your fucking ass. 20 years and plus. I've been in this business 23. I got signed when I was 40. That dream is still alive, but my dream is now to make people like you reach your dream, and tonight was just a stepping stone.
Wow.
An embrace. You love to see the sports womanship.
Well, I think the ovation from the crowd says it all. Lala getting her flowers tonight, folks.
And what a match we witnessed in this historic main event.
TitleMatchNetwork.com